Good evening everyone, welcome to my channel. As we all are going through a lockdown period which is quite tough and we might not be having enough stuff in our kitchen to prepare pizza. So today I'm going to share a recipe of pizza in my style which is without yeast and is made up of whole wheat. So let's get started. Now let's start with preparing our dough. So for the dough, here I have taken 2 cups of whole wheat flour. You can add 1 plus 1, I mean half whole wheat and half all-purpose flour. And here goes 1 teaspoon of salt and 1 teaspoon of baking powder along with half teaspoon of baking soda. And here goes 1 teaspoon of powdered sugar. Here I have added some chili flakes. This is optional, and here goes some oregano or pizza spice mix. This is entirely optional. If you don't have, you can skip it. And now give it a good mix. And now we will be adding our wet ingredients. So here goes 2 to 3 teaspoons of oil. I have added olive oil. You can add vegetable oil, whatever you have. Give it a mix. And now I will be adding 1/4 cup of curd. Basically, our curd will react with the baking soda and the baking powder, which will give a very nice fluff and crust to our pizza, that too without yeast. So give it a good mix and just add water to knead a soft dough just like you knead for your chapatis. So here goes just 2 or 3 teaspoons of water, because curd was enough to prepare the dough. Now my hands are clean and I have washed my hands. So use your hands to knead the dough. Just knead it as you knead for your chapati. The dough should be soft. Just knead it for 3 to 4 minutes and drizzle some oil. And let our dough rest so that the gluten binds in it. Now cover it and keep it aside. In the meantime, we will cut our vegetables and other toppings, and we will be preparing our pesto sauce for pizza. I know many of you might not be having pizza sauce, so let me make it easier for you. And today I'll be sharing a recipe of pizza sauce, which is pesto sauce for which I have taken a jar into which I have added few basil leaves and 2 garlic pods along with handful of melon seeds. If you don't have basil leaves, then you can add just a handful of coriander seeds along with some mint leaves, or alone coriander leaves are enough. So here I have just added 2 teaspoons of olive oil. If you don't have, then you can skip it. Now mix. And yes, don't forget to add salt to taste. And if you want it spicy, add a green chilli while making the paste. So our pizza sauce is ready, and let's move on to our veggies. So here I have some American corns with me, and I have added some green capsicums and red capsicum along with some roughly chopped onions. So that's my topping. Just add whatever vegetables you have, or you can add some seekh kebabs. You can just cut the seekh kebabs into small pieces and we are good to go. So here, as you can see, our dough has risen so well and it has become very soft. Now take a small ball out of the dough and roll it to make a thick round chapati, and prick it with the help of a fork. And on the other hand, I have preheated my griddle, the normal ordinary tawa. I have a non-stick one, and I have kept it on a low flame. And yes, for the pizza sauce, you have two options with you. Either you can make the orange sauce at home, or you can use the market one, or else you can use this homemade pesto sauce that we have made. Now just spread the pizza sauce over your pizza. Here I'm using the red sauce, and I'll show you both the ways, on a griddle or on a pan and in my oven. So just spread generous amount of pizza sauce along with some mayo. Here goes the mayonnaise. This will really give a very nice flavor to our pizza. Now spread it evenly. So the first pizza that I'm sharing with you is margherita. Here you can use these readily available cheese cubes, Amul cheese cubes or Mother Dairy cheese cubes, or you can use the diced one, mozzarella plus cheddar cheese meant for the pizzas. So whatever you have, whatever cheese you have, just go with it. Now add pizza spice mix over the top of the cheese, and yes, if you want to add veggies you can add, but this is the margherita without vegetables. So here I have applied some oil on the griddle. You can prepare it into a pan also. Now just cover it and keep the flame on low, and your pizza will be ready in 5 to 7 minutes. So see you after 7 minutes. Now just check in between after 4 minutes by lifting it up. So here, as you can see, this is almost done. So this took me 5 minutes for the pizza, and our pizza is done. And let me show you another way. So here I'm going to bake my pizza into an oven. So just roll the pizza dough into a big round. Now prick it with the help of the fork. Now add generous amount of the pesto sauce that we have prepared. And believe me guys, this pizza is my favorite, the green pesto pizza. Just give it a try. Now top up with as many vegetables as you want. As I had only these vegetables, so I'm just adding these. You can add broccoli, tofu, cottage cheese, mushrooms, or the sausages, chicken seekh kebab diced into small pieces, or whatever you have. Just be experimental. And now just top up with a handful of the pizza cheese. I had cheddar plus mozzarella cheese blend of Go Cheese brand. Just use whatever brand you have. So just add some pizza spice mix on the top, and yes, if you don't have pizza spice mix, you can add black pepper powder and salt. And here it goes into the preheated oven at 220 degrees centigrade for 10 minutes. So here, as you can see, our delicious pesto veggie pizza is ready. And here I have another one, which is margherita, that I have prepared in my oven. And believe me guys, nobody can guess that this is without yeast and without all-purpose flour. This is quite healthy. So here, as you can see, our pizza is ready. Doesn't it look so tempting? So stay fit, stay healthy. Until my next video, take care. Bye.